Good evening, everybody. This is how you know a game is good. Old Man June stays up into the wee hours of almost 8 p.m. to stream it. So we just got in here this morning. We need to take some photos, huh? A Damic tablet.
Vuha.
Vuha. The language God gave to mankind. Vuha?
Shavon. It's reacting to the words.
Shit.
This tablet is missing a piece.
Yeah. That ain't gonna work. Did I take a photo of this one? There was a cutscene involving this one. That's done. Okay. So we need to find... Did something just shake down to the ground? Wait, do I have the... No, that's the one I have. The tablet piece that I have? No. Not the one in the same. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Too scary. Oh, hell yeah? Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
He's shot.
The secret. Need to find us something to smash with. But first... Picture time.
Lazim.
Lazim. Hell yeah.
Here's a piece of a tablet.
There we go. Wait a second. We need some light over here. Yeah. Now... Not just you, but also you? We smashing you? No. Looks can be deceiving. Not happening. Okay.
There you go. Al-Khat Sharam. Well, I think that's all of them.
Al-Hat Sharam.
Now let's line the photos up on the altar and see what you make of this.
Heed the Lord's the secret. Protect of the name. Oath. Okay. So we're probably starting with like an active verb, right? Maybe of the name. Is the name Lord? Oops. Protect.
Lazim.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not moving these around like I thought. Or no.
Shavon.
Am I just saying them?
He's shot. No, that doesn't make the Nef. Okay. let's
Oh,
see
maybe
what's
they're.
so correct.
It's not all one phrase. It's two different phrases. Maybe. Protect.
The Nef. That can't be it.
No. Okay. Heed was right, maybe, for the start.
Lazim.
heed the Lord's oath.
Hachadon. Puha.
Protect the secret of the name.
Lenef. Yishon. Achacharam.
Okay.
Maybe I should.
I was trying to make it all make sense as one sentence, but that was my problem. We might need to,
Gina! If you're up there, I could use some help!
bandage up after that. And maybe some... No biscotti. Well, we wouldn't have biscotti here. I can't remember the name of the bread. No carbs.
Guess I'm not going back up there.
Ancient Caves map. It's a very cool language. Can I still light you? No, that's dry as a bone. No. My swinging is as good as ever. Could I lower myself down? It doesn't seem like there's anything down there, but that's not the way I want to find out. I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's as far as I go. Okay. Wait, did I just turn myself around? Or did I? Because this was toppled over. Wait a second. Am I progressing or regressing? Is this where this isn't where I came in. Okay. This is the part where we become Batman? We trade in the fedora for a cowl? That'd be pretty cool. Can I jump to that? What purpose would that serve? I can see there's nothing there, and yet I can't deny the desire to try to do it. I still didn't know what was going on. What an entrance. How you doing?
Connected.
So it was worth it. Hell yeah. Now the way I'm getting back... that doesn't seem... Yeah? Claustrophobic, how about you? This'll do it, and we just had a cave in too. So nice and trapped. Nice and trapped down here. All we need are some like Descent style humanoid monster creatures, and we'll be feeling right at home. Okay, yeah, I can just... Got it.
Ah, good.
Drink it in.
A mirror.
What are you playing? I'm always happy to see one of these puzzles. I think these are always so cool. Even when they're not like particularly like clever or elaborate, I love shining light beams off of mirrors, like mirrored surfaces onto other mirrored surfaces, you know? That's just always enjoyable. Just gotten a few rounds of Helldivers? Hell yeah. How'd they go? Killing giant walkers, blasting tanks and hordes of bots. I was hoping I could try that game out before the year closed out, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Too many good things to play. Too little time. Too much on your plate? Really, it was, I have like a small group of friends that we were talking about doing it, but the one guy, like, it's really the only group I regularly play multiplayer games with, but he still has a PS4, so kind of killed the plan there. So I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games, but like I was gonna get in on it, like just as part of this group. Like that's really the only time I ever do it. But yeah, the fact that he can't. Okay, so I could bounce it over to you and then kick it over to you. But like, what is that accomplishing? It's just delaying. But we have one coming down here. Wait a second. Now, how do I make use of you? These can't be moved. Can these be moved? Just rotated, right? Not like actually carried anywhere. What is the goal right now? Oops. I mean, let's try it. Let's just see what happens. I'd love to stand in, but that sounds like a more in real life friends thing. The group you got going. Oh yeah. Thank you. I mean, I might be down for that. Oh, this only goes to here. Okay, so maybe I gotta kick it to the right first and then to the left. Because this has more. Yeah. Maybe not, though. Wait a second. But yeah, there were a couple things I really wanted to get to. There's just not enough time, but... Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, hey. Okay. And really, just trying to finish a metaphor is probably the rest of the year. Oh, and we have some over here. Oh, hey. Okay. Cool. Can I get in there to rotate that, though? No, maybe not. Oh, wait, it's just coming out. Okay, that's coming down from there, and then that's kicking over to here. How about you? Anything you're trying to get to before the year is done? Oh, hey. So if I just get the light down into this, what happens with that? Because it's responding to my torch. Nothing though? Beating Borderlands 1, all 3 playthroughs? Oh, really? I've never played Borderlands 1. The only one I've really played is 3. I think I may be played a bit of 2 with a friend once. So there are 3 main playthroughs.
There's no mirror here. Can't direct this beam without a mirror.
Huh. Okay. So now I think I get this. Now we just got to find the mirror. Where is the mirror? I need that Shenmue sound drop, but only for this one very, very specific situation. And then we take it right back off the board. I guess. One is the janky but charming first game. 3 each increasing in difficulty, and the third scales everybody and everything directly with you. Yeah, are you doing this like multiplayer or single player campaign? I think I missed the boat on that series. You know, I didn't play those when they came out, and then like jumping into 3, I really didn't enjoy it. I was playing it with a friend. I didn't even finish it. It's not really my type of game. Maybe if I had played the first, I would have had like some investment in the world and characters solo. I really like the aesthetics of it, and I don't have any criticism of it as a game. It's just not like I don't really play like the kind of looter shooter kind of genre game very much. All right. Let me just try shining at some other stuff and see what happens. I don't see a mirror around here to pop into that. Oh, hey.
Beautiful. Now let's see what's behind that door.
That's what it was. Okay. So I just can't make it all work yet. I don't have what I need. You can reset the quests. You can get the story goodies at max level. No boat needed. You just play it when you feel like it. 3 is a lot more looty and less charming. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that side of it. Funny Your First Taste was the second worst of the series. Oh, so the worst is 2? Or a different, like, is there another spin-off game that's the worst? Wonderlands? Did that one come out in the last couple years? I feel like the same friend was playing that. Tell me about it. And really liked it. If it's the same game. It's called like Tiny Tina or something like that. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? Is it some kind of name like that? It's probably shorter than pre-sequel. Has 0 story DLCs. Is this lined up right? I think that's good. Is that good? There we go. Okay.
Now I got 2 light beams to work with.
Hell yeah. Okay, coming out of there. And then, let's see. So that's what that one does. And no of plus, an RPG without plus. Thank you, bot. No New Game Plus. An RPG without New Game Plus. Oh, okay. That was already open. Yeah. So maybe... Yeah, back to the other side. Like, the other side didn't do anything at first. But now that I have 2 beams, maybe it will. Or maybe... Well, no. Huh. Let's think. So this one unlocked that door over here. But then this one, it's blocked, so that's not going to open up anyway. Oh no, this one. This is what I'm trying to get open. Yeah. So then you would think the same one on the opposing side would do it, but then it doesn't. Right? Yeah. Maybe something with the tone that they're emitting when I... Or the excuse me, the pattern. Wait, what is on this one?
Bullseye.
Ooh. That might have scared me the most yet. Each of Wonderland's DLCs is a wave-based thing with a boss fight that you can beat in 20 minutes or less. For the chance to gamble for loot in each of them, I think is at least 10 to 15 bucks. Yikes. Yeah, nothing about that sounds, nothing about that interests me. Hearing that. Oh, I see. I need to make the pattern on the door. So we gotta, maybe it's diamond and then, maybe this here, right? Okay, I see. There we go.
Like a choir of light.
Choir of Light. Is the, is like that world, the story, the characters, are you invested in them? That's the one thing I couldn't get into. I really didn't like the humor. But again, I was like, well, I haven't really played this series. You know? So like, I don't know that I should be invested. Like, I'm not the target demographic for this, but from what I played, like, I just didn't care about anything I was seeing on the screen. But I feel like I hear that fans do have a lot of investment in that lore. No, that's not... Is that...
It won't reach the big chamber from here.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, we're not going to use it here. We're going to use it over yonder. I sure am, and it is a little corny, but I can feel the effort, at least the first 2 games. Okay. They've been recommended to me so many times. Maybe I should, one of these days, take the time to see it, like, at its best.
This goes here.
And maybe even finish 3. You know, I don't like leaving things unfinished. It does bother me. It's there on the backlog. An unfinished game. Alright, so then... oh, I see. So we need to select 3 of these icons on the exterior that combined can create all of these internal, or maybe it's just diamond, like diamond, definitely. And then this one for the one in the middle. Oh, and then maybe this one for the crisscross. But then we're lacking this one. Maybe I don't have enough beams of light going yet. Or no, actually I probably will now that I have... Let's see. So we got to keep diamond. Yeah? Now that you are... Peak is base Borderlands 2 and the Tiny Tina DLC for it. Also base Borderlands 1 its last 2 DLCs. Okay. This symbol and this symbol combined make this, right? This symbol and this symbol combined make the middle one. And then, right? The combination of this, this, and this create that top one. Oh, maybe I gotta... I did see my torch was, like, making something happen here. Maybe I gotta, like, bring the torch to that. And maybe I don't have the right setup.
Do you know of a place where sailors hang out?
This is the place. Sailors After Hours. It's getting late. Mr. Retta, how you doing? How did those exams go? Well, you were passing them back today, right? How'd the pass back go? Were the students pleased with their scores? Where did I drop that? Where's my torch? Where's my burning stick? I dropped it here to pick up the mirror, didn't I? What? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Is there another one? Had a really finally exchange with a student today about the final exam grade. Oh, really? What was that like? Were they grade grubbing? Oh, really funny? Oh, okay. At first I was like, is that a typo? But maybe like, no, maybe they were like a really finally. I was on board for... No. Is that not the answer? Where's my stick? Where's my torch? All right, I guess I wasn't really using the lighter. I could look better. Let's just look better. But a lot of times there is like a stash of them along the way. So one of the questions on the test was to write a thesis statement for an analysis essay with the criteria being Japanese public transportation, and diagrams of 3 stations were given as examples for what to consider when planning your thesis. Damn, that's hardcore. We wrote letters to Santa. We just wrote letters to Santa today. We are not the same. I've had 2 separate kids. When I say, like, what do you want for Christmas? They've said they want to become Ultraman. Hey! I'm like, okay. I'm not...
This didn't get buried by the sand.
I mean, I don't know what Santa's got, like what capabilities, the extent to his magic, but I don't know if... But I don't know if that's going to happen. I hope it does. I hope that happens for you. Both of you. But actually, no, I don't. I do not want, like... They were kindergartners. I don't want kindergartners to have the Ultraman powers. That is a recipe for... It'd be like babies... Not Baby's Day Out. Honey, I Blew Up the Baby. At the end, when they blow up the baby. Real big, and he's just like wrecking wrecking shit like a kaiju. How, like, that's pretty in-depth grammar, but you just do like a pure like English immersion class, right? Do you use any Japanese in your instruction? Or is it just assume like students have to have enough knowledge of English to understand your lecture, no Japanese? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Man, I wish my high school had pushed me. Like, it would have been miserable at the time, but damn, I would have learned something. I would have retained some language ability into my adult years, I would hope. Maybe this is a fool's errand trying to find a torch. I was thinking, like, I could see it responding to the flame when I held it down low before, and I was thinking, maybe if I have the light beams lined up properly now, which I thought I did, now the last step is to just bring a torch to the middle bit. And I swear I dropped it over here, but I just didn't see it here. Do we see a torch? It would have been right here because I dropped it to pick up the mirror. It's just gone. So maybe that's not it. Maybe I'm very dumb and it's so much simpler than what I was thinking, which is just shine the beams on the three in the middle. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's so obvious. Wait a second. I think I was way overthinking that. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, let's see. Okay, so that's not it. Alright, so I don't have to ridicule myself too much for that. I was about to say, like, if it's just, like, shining, like, the whole point was to get 3 beams to shine on the 3 in the middle, and now we're done. And I'm stuck on this idea, like, no, I think we need to compose, and maybe we do. Like, the patterns are there for a reason. Maybe I'm, like, looking at it wrong. I'm thinking this diamond, and that X, and this shape here, those 3 can make every combination we're seeing here, right? Oh, wait, no, it can't. We would need this one as well. Do we need 4 beams? I guess they're all... No, I guess they all get used, don't they? So I finally looked at the student's thesis and said I would reconsider it, and I'm just laughing. You only mentioned Shibuya stations. This isn't even an analysis thesis. And the student just nods. No, that's fair. Yep, you're right. Sorry for the interruption. He just folded so quickly after that. It was hilarious to me. Oh, no. I mean, I guess I gotta respect that. Like, yeah, you know what you did, or you know what you didn't do. There's no fighting it. Okay. All right, let's think. There's also this light coming in here. But maybe that's not getting utilized. But it's probably here for a reason. Oh, maybe it's... There is a track. So wait, we got to make each symbol one by one. And then it's not about like doing it all at once. It's about... Yeah, I see. And they're going to slide along their track. Okay. So then diamond and then this one here. And what else? What else is necessary for this shape? Wait, diamond and this. And then we need something else to... Here, this one. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. Just one at a time.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. All right, so next one, maybe I can see this from here. So that one is going to continue to be used? No, it's not. Or yes, it is. We definitely need the X. No, wait, we don't need this one. Yeah, just the X over here. And then what else? Maybe this one. Yeah. And then back down to the diamond. And so you were nothing. Just a little dusty red heron.
Light opens the way.
Puzzle complete. Not squeezing through that, huh? I feel like we could. I feel like we can. Wait a second. No. Nope. Hey, Mr. Red, I have a question for you, actually. Have you ever administered the JPEG test?
It's a long way down.
I don't think I know what that is. JAPEC. Yeah, I was trying to think, like, I know your experience, like, you're in high school now and you've been in college before. I didn't know if you ever taught elementary, because it would be usually given to, like, upper elementary through maybe the beginning of middle school. That's about where that test ends, but I was just wondering if you've had the same experience I had, which was during the listening portion, playing these CDs, which are like the weirdest English conversations. And they get like the same people to come back every year. Like they re-record it. Every year it changes. Everything's just off a little bit. Like they put the emphasis on the wrong parts of the sentence and shit like that. But it like, there's like a range of accents, but it's like a very poor, like, imitation of like an Australian accent. It's just so strange. I wanted to commiserate with somebody about it. Like sometimes, like, the kids will be looking up at me when I'm doing the test, because I've been doing testing all up to through this week, and they're just like, "Can we play that again?" Like, yeah, actually, that's kind of hard for me. Like, what the fuck? What is this pronunciation? It's so odd. I can't place it. Yeah.
That was close.
Every year, I just think very strongly about, do I need to write into this test? Like, look, are you looking for somebody, like a native-born speaker? Like, it doesn't sound like, it kind of sounds like they've got native-born English speakers doing it. It's not like a mispronunciation on that. It's just
Those ancient
weird.
artifacts.
It's like, all right, is it just a very poor actor? It's kind of baffling to me. It's like I'll do this. I probably won't charge you that much. How much are we thinking? I've heard quite a few bad quite a few listening tests, but nothing that sounds that bad. It's a range. Like, some things are really bad. Some things are just like a little weird. Like, John, I just made an apple pie, or like something like that, like an apple pie. An apple pie. An apple pie? You know, like the emphasis is just not where you would think it would be. Okay, wait a second. If I jump out, can I? Is this gonna kill me? Do I have to take a leap of faith? Maybe I just have to walk across it. I gotta believe the bridge is there. It's like the Last Crusade. No, it's not. It's not like that. It's not like that movie. All right. We gotta jump. We gotta jump. All right, maybe I just didn't believe. I didn't, actually. Morpheus, I didn't. Deep down, I kind of knew that wasn't gonna work. Whoa. Oh, okay. I lacked the faith. I did. You can see it. You can see my lack of faith. And what was that for? Found you. We found... Oh, and we found you. Wait a second. Okay. I have the faith this time. Or do I? Wait. Or am I just jumping over here? What about that? What about that? Because I'm not making that jump. Where am I? Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. Or maybe, like, if I jump from above? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's nothing I can swing on, though? Can I just dangle down? No. I always think I can do that, and it never works the way I want it to. Oh, is there like some kind of... Did I see an icon there? Maybe I didn't. Maybe we have to try the faith down below. I would love that if that, like, there's just like a little brief homage to Last Crusade in just one of these caverns. Like you just walk out across like a, oh hey. All right, maybe just keep seeing what we see before I walk off the precipice. Maybe this is gonna... I don't see how it's gonna take me any closer to that, but... Oh, but maybe we're coming in the back way. Is that what it is? Is that all it is?
Made it.
I don't like what I'm hearing there. Okay. Oh, okay. Now what happens here? I fall and die. Or do I? No. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. I have the faith. I have the faith. Is there nothing here? Is this where I started? Wait. Alright, so that's not it. So we're not coming in through the back. Although, maybe these are going to open. Elsewhere. I think all I've done is, yeah, the only thing I've accomplished is I gotta do the loop again. It's just gotta take it again. Yeah. Unless I did like some real falling with style here. I'm not gonna catch myself on this, right? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. What? Where did I come in from originally?
Made it.
Okay, so Let's see what's down here. Maybe something's gonna open. Or maybe, you know, I'm seeing a lot of these doors. Maybe not. Maybe they're just there because they're there. And that's all there is to it. Whispering in the dark. Cave of Darkness. Yeah, it's living up to its name. Actually, no, it's not. Look at all that light coming in. This isn't even that dark as far as caves go. I've been caving a couple times. Real cave. You turn off that lighter, there's nothing. There's nothing. We got something. So it's not that dark of a cave. I need to find a torch or something. This is... Or just look down. Let's look down. Yeah. And get some of this money. Here we go. Hey,
Citizen, how are you feeling on this glorious day?
Sassy, what's going on? Welcome. How you doing? What are we smashing? What do we smash with this thing? I need some more light over here. Are we just smashing this? For a second I was like, do we have like a gong situation? Am I gonna ring it? That's a sturdy skull. Okay. Maybe I'm just climbing? That's not a handhold, though. Okay. More light. This is increasingly not a cave of darkness. Every step I take, it's getting lighter and lighter. Is there another one? Maybe over here? Maybe just one on either side? One straight ahead? Or right here. There we go.
Maybe there's more to that statue.
Who's there? Where are you?
Bullseye. Too scary. Oh, we can't run on the money. He's gonna hear that. Okay. So I can't wield this. It's like the guy from Princess Bride. I was thinking, oh shit. I read this giant in academic. An academic giant. True scholar. A giant in his field. He knows the caves better than anyone. He's studied them well. Yeah, no, okay. So, no weapons. For a second I was going to try and like Luke Skywalker it. Or... okay. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so now we can get swinging. Also, okay. The other one, I kind of want to hit all those. Woo! Maybe that'll do for now. Maybe it won't. You would wander over here. All right. Now I'm ready to rumble. All right. This is pretty spooky. I'm impressed. Uh-oh, money. Oh. Did that break? Do I still? No, I still have it. Okay. Ads in 3 minutes. I just passed one. It was back here. I know there's another one. Oh. Here we go. Am I missing a step? I'm starting to think maybe I'm not doing enough. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. I did it. Guardian Pendant. We're gonna leave that as a cliffhanger. It's a commercial break in 15 seconds. What a cliffhanger. Will we grab the pendant? We will. On the other side of some commercials. I hope they're good. I'll be right back. 1 minute. See y'all then. That cut off. Oh. For your pendant. For your giant.
What name? What name?
For your Inigo. For your, you killed my father. Prepare to die. I guess it wouldn't be for your father, it'd be for my father. For my father.
Use this thing.
For your death. For your as you wish.
Damn Nawal, you are a genius.
Do you think if you were like down in one of these caves, you know, we always like come in these treasure rooms and there's all these human skeletons scattered around, right? If you were down there long enough in the dark and just like, you know what, there's no getting out, I'm about to go. With your last few remaining moments, like with your last bit of strength, would you feel compelled to like strike a pose? An interesting pose? Just to get like a chuckle out of a future Indiana Jones or some other like Lara. I almost did it. Almost did the Laura again. Future Lara Croft or just any adventure that comes in. You know, just come in, one of the skeletons is just doing a wacky pose. And what would your pose be? Just like mid Macarena? Doing the thinker? Or the stinker? Do we have our bag of sand? You didn't even try this time.
God, are you kidding me?
That looks pretty closed.
There's gotta be an exit.
Oh. Try to imply nasty things by holding my legs up in the air and spread out towards the wall.
Okay, exit.
It's up to Indy to figure out the rest. I was looking at... What was I looking at? Is that what I'm trying to get to? No, I died before it. I was thinking just like rise with the sands. Ooh. Yeah, I want to pose that like gives him pause. Like he starts like, what is this an Adamic? I'm trying to figure out these symbols. What are they? But wait, what is that skeleton doing? Now I can only think about that. Wait.
Exit. There's gotta be an exit.
Yeah. I mean, there's that. Oh, wait. Do I need to... I see. I can't just run. I need to be, like, spamming the jump button to stay above this. Got it.
This is it.
Great. As always.
Michael.
It's rare to get this far. I guess it's still kind of early. It's not that early. I'll never complain about getting that sound drop, though. Ooh. That's nice. What's everyone's favorite achievement sound? I think that might be mine. That one's very good. It's just so crisp and clear, you know? It shimmers through my soul. The original Xbox 360, simple, nostalgic, not too loud. Oh no.
What are you doing here, Dr. Jones? Enjoying the sun? You think you know the Great Circle? But you don't know its power. Or the power of this. But I am the one unlocking its truth piece by piece.
Oh, yeah? I solved the dream stealing. I found that stone. Here's what you're missing, Voss. Archaeology is a game of wits, determination of proper research.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you. Oh, I can hear your gears turning now. You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
Torturous. He's a sprayer. See all that saliva coming when he speaks?
For you, violence is always the
There's nothing you
answer,
can
yes?
do. Just stuck down there in the sand. We just gotta take it. He's a great villain, though.
Herr Sturmbannführer, wir haben ein SOS von der verschwundenen Mannschaft erhalten.
Wo sind Sie?
Im Himalaya, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Im Himalaya? Das ist ein gefährlicher Aufstieg zu dieser Jahreszeit.
Überlassen Sie das mir, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Um Gottes Willen, nein, Oberst, bitte. Ich werde doch nicht meinen wertvollsten Mann bei so einer gefährlichen Mission riskieren.
Aber es wäre mir eine Ehre, einen so herrlichen Sieg für das Vaterland zu bescheren, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Na schön, wenn Sie unbedingt darauf bestehen, aber Oberst, vergessen Sie nicht. Ihr Erfolg würde nicht nur mich, sondern sicherlich auch den Führer zufriedenstellen.
Jawohl,
Bitte ziehen Sie sich warm an.
jawohl. Herr Lindner!
Haben Sie aufgepasst, Bergmann? Erst Gegenwehr, dann etwas Bestätigung. Und der willensschwache Mann schwört seine unsterbliche Treue.
no.
We wouldn't want you to catch a sunburn, would we, Dr. Jones?
No, you don't. No.
This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Oh, God.
Get away. Come on, this isn't fair.
Uh-oh.
Go away.
Got it. I was just sort of haphazardly, frantically just, Uh-oh. Oh, too slow.
Get away.
Dr. Jones! We're coming, Dr. Jones! He's losing consciousness, Gina! Help me! Dig faster!
Drink, Dr. Jones.
Come on, drink. I'm glad you're still alive. You're beginning to grow on me, Jones.
Thanks. I found the Idol of Ra. The stone. The stone. Oh. Voss. He took the stone, Gina.
I think I know where they're going next.
Omar brought me this.
Operation Grosser Kreis. The Great Circle.
Some time ago, Voss discovered an ancient scroll in a tomb in North Africa concerning forbidden stones. Back in March of this year, he had secured funding for a dig in Machu Picchu.
One of the sites of the Great Circle.
Yes, exactly, and there, underneath the ruins, he discovered.
The stone.
Somehow Voss lured my sister to Machu Picchu because he needed her expertise.
To translate the carving of the Adamic on the stone.
Yes, but then the stone was lost. What happened is a mystery. They classified all documents. However, while I was listening to the Nazi transmission, I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
And I wrote down the exact coordinates.
They're looking for the stone. We have to get there before the Nazis do.
Yes, but they're too fast. How are we gonna get there in time?
My friends, may I propose a speedy ride aboard the Scarlet Arrow?
I like the sound of that.
Sunsperger. Sharam. Name. What's up?
What have you found there, Indiana?
Well, looks like a picture of Laura Lombardi and you.
Laura. Promise me something, Indiana. If you care for her, keep her safe.
What are you two whispering about?
Well, I was just saying. I've telegraphed a local guide I know who will take you into the Himalayas. You have a long trek ahead of you. You'd better be prepared.
I wish you could come with us.
Oh, you're better off without me, darling. I was a bit of a cold.
What's that sound?
Snowslide! Avalanche! Go back!
No, we have to keep going!
Stupid tourist!
The stone has got to be up there!
It's where the coordinates lead! But be careful!
Tutto bene.
Don't scare me like that.
Hell yeah.
Come on! We'll manage without the guide.
Well, this place has a major pro, which is no snakes. I don't think we're gonna be finding any snakes here, so. My kind of place.
Nice and easy.
You said you've been here before! What were you doing?
Visiting an old friend!
That bridge looks unstable!
Better let me try it first. Watch out! You okay?
I'm fine!
Oh? Oh.
It's crazy how the stones end up here. Everything is halfway around the globe.
Let's get it! Get out of here!
What do we got here?
Over here!
We're not here to enjoy the view anyway.
Oh, so she just came up this way? I see. Okay. Sorry, I should have trusted you. You're doing a great job leading. I just always got to go my own way. What can I say? Independent Jones. Can we punch these? Okay.
Watch out.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Jones. What if we're wrong? What if the stone is not here?
I don't think we are wrong. You seeing this too?
Yeah! It's a
What?
Good. Then I'm not crazy.
How on earth did it end up here?
Let's get a closer look.
That's wild. Wait, what? Was not expecting to see that. If we get on that ship, then I think I'll accept not getting my fist fight on top of the Zeppelin. I'll be okay with that. If we get both, game of the year. That's so cool.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this, Jones. What is that ship doing here?
There must be an explanation.
It's reminding me of, what was that anime? I mean, it's a manga series, too. Spriggan? Wasn't that the
Nazi battleship?
sort of like catalyst for the story? They
Yep.
found Noah's Ark in a mountain like this. I didn't know Noah's Ark, although... Maybe that's like, maybe we were finding a missing tablet. There was there were pages of the Bible missing. And then the Lord said, the battlements, the big cannons must be 12 cubits long. There's a whole chapter about crafting the shells in between the building of the ark and the animal bit. Oh, I want to swing on that anchor.
Look! There's a hole!
I see it. The stone's gotta be inside that ship.
Oh, am I going... What am I doing here? Not here. And then... Okay, still can't punch the icicles. I'm not trying to get over there. What's my next foothold up? Or handhold? What am I not seeing? Wait. It's not a matter of yanking that. Not dropping down. Huh? Oh, pull up Gina. Old Independent Jones just trying to make his own way. Only worry about himself. No wonder. And that's why. This is a very cool location already.
We made it.
Yeah.
Wasn't the I feel like the original idea for Half-Life 3 was something like this? Do I remember reading that? Like a frozen over ship or something? Was that one of the ideas that they pitched for a while? Valve, Indiana Jones beat you to it. Do I still have... Oh, I still have my lighter. I have all my stuff. Okay. Let's just melt these. It should only take an hour. I just need something to smash through that with. I don't think I passed anything. Wait. Oh. Or do I? Maybe I just don't need to be here. Okay. Where else can we go? Oh. Hey. Oh, hey. Effort sounds.
Whatever botched experiment the Nazis were up to, they certainly weren't prepared for this.
You mean they didn't know how to handle it?
Hand it over.
Hand it over? Mm-hmm.
That's enough.
Whoa, hey, Indiana. That's rude. You got to make your pun. She can't join in the fun?
The ship must have been here for quite some time.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Commits map.
Why would anyone remove the wheel?
I don't know, maybe it broke off and he was trying to dig it.
harsh climb, survivor's account. I think almost half of the crew is dead now. We need to remove bodies, but it can wait.
Another dead Nazi.
They didn't stand a chance.
I almost feel sorry for them. Almost.
Almost? I don't even think I get to almost. The cold slows the rot. I organize the surviving members of my division into groups. One is scouting the larder for supplies, and the others are trying to find anything burnable. Heat is a higher priority than food right now. We can endure long enough for rescue to arrive, but some are not cooperative. A group of the men declared the mess their territory. They shoot anybody who tries to get in. Another group abandoned their posts and went outside in a foolish attempt to climb down the mountain and find help. And no one knows where the captain and his officers are. Cowards.
Thrown into chaos.
I need a smashing pole. Here we go.
We should start by trying to find the captain. I'll get this out of the way. Gina!
Coming.
I can't hold this for long. That sound. Well, we may have a head start, but Gans and his men will be here sooner or later. Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
Aura?
Oh no.
I need to know what the hell happened here.
And I will help you.
What did you find?
Perhaps another clue from your sister that can help us.
What is that? But I would never work for the Nazis. Not willingly.
Time's up. Come on, girl. Where he could fold the earth by speaking the word. Fold the earth. Mean. Gina. They've broken through.
I got this Parmigiano Reggiano I keep snacking on because it's so good, but the kick is so hard. Yeah? Uh-oh. We're about to snack on some Nazis. Whoa. Time to go Wolfenstein. I think I'm getting Wolfenstein. That didn't go well. Talk about having a kick. These Nazis. Well, he didn't really kick me. He punched me. Oh, but yeah, where'd you pick that up?
Are you coming? Let's get out of here, Jones.
They got cheese at my big fancy grocery store.
Are you coming?
Hell yeah. I gotta get down there. I gotta get down there just to go to Rocco's. I'm trying to do that over winter break.
Coming? I have to find out the truth about my sister and why she was here in this dumb shit.
We're gonna find out. Let's start looking for clues, yeah?
And I'm a cheese snacker kind of guy. Just cheese? You got anything else going on with that cheese?
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
If I could change one thing about Japan. Yeah? More cheese. That'd be a good one. Some decent sausage. Readily available. That's not really like high on my list, but it is one thing that's not available around me.
Los, schlag fester zu.
Oh, I have no health. Parmigiano with honey and raisins is really good. Really? All right, I gotta try that. There's two things I gotta try with honey then, because Silent Shelf was telling me I gotta try honey on pizza. I still have yet to do that.
What was that?
I gotta do that soon. Actually, I think if I could pick one thing, I would choose like more Mexican restaurants, or at least like having those ingredients readily available. Like, I gotta go to like a couple different specialty supermarkets just to get like stuff to make tacos. I can't really get everything in one place. And even the stuff I can get, it's not ideal. I gotta make do with less. I think that would be my one thing. Oh. Oop. You saw nothing. Hell yeah. Can you make the tortillas yourself? Yeah, I could. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh no. Woo! Oh, hey.
Wir sind wegen des Steins hier. Nur deswegen.
If I had more counter space, I would only make my own tortillas, but I simply don't have the room for it to not be annoying. Yeah, me neither. I've been thinking about getting an air fryer, but like I don't even have. Oh, you saw me. I mean, yeah, you saw me. I thought I was still sneaking around. I don't even have space for that. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Probably just won't get it. Anywhere. Oh. Air fryers are amazing. Yeah, I should probably just get it. You make room for that. Yeah. A couple streams from now, you just look. What used to be video games behind me is just an air fryer. I had to make the tough call. I had to get rid of the 3DO. What can I say? Trade my 3DO for an air fryer. It's gonna get more use. Oh shit. It'd be so sick. Just reach in every once in a while and pull snacks out. Maybe I'll get a wheel going. I keep meaning to send you a message, actually. Because I was planning on doing a wheel thing for Jankuary next month. And I had a wheel I was going to use, but I really like your wheel. At some point, if you got some time, or you could just tell me now, but don't feel like you have to. I'm curious how you're working that wheel. All right. Should we go Wolfenstein? Should we go Wolfenstein? Or just keep punching? Whatever the case, I need to at least bandage myself. Like, we can't keep doing this. Oh, shit. I got no biscuits. Oh, shit. Fight fair. Ooh. Maybe this is one of those times where actually it's better to go guns. Oh. Get him, Gina. See, what's going on? Welcome. How goes being biodegradable? I hope I'm biodegradable. Sometimes I wonder. You hear about the amount of plastics we're eating every year. How much of me is still biodegradable? Hopefully it hasn't gotten too bad in there. But how about you? Do all use this from a Stream Elements overlay? Oh, you just need to make an account and get the source URL? Okay. I'll look into Stream Elements. Thank you. That's kind of what my question was. Yeah, thanks. Good to know. I set Stream Elements up. I don't know that I'm using it for anything currently. Or am I? I ended up doing a lot of stuff through Streamlabs instead. Like the Cloud bot. Become bio-upgradable. Or become Button Man too. Two-handed firearms deal more damage. Just in time? Just in time? Oh. Or, you know what? I've been just leaving points on the table. I can get both of those. By both, I mean all three. So that was my only issue. Now it's going to go great. No issue. Still kind of want to... Is there a Turbo Street Scrapper too? I'm trying to think like which Street Fighter character would most align with Indiana Jones. Really, the answer is Soul Calibur, Ivy, right, with the whip. I guess M. Bison because of the hat. The hat is important. It's part of the look, right? Gotta have that hat.
Tot.
Oh, hey.
Ach, was soll's. Was soll's. Jetzt reicht's mir. Überleben. Hier liegt einer.
Get him, Gene. Whoop. Gina. Is it so much to ask that you take on 3 armed men barehanded? Is that so much to ask? Alright, so that's not gonna work. Oh, we're here. It might have worked if I had bandaged myself. Oop. What are you doing? Wait. Uh-oh.
Die sind alle erfroren. Oh nein! Ich muss nachladen!
You sent me a Discord message? Yeah, you did. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. I think that's the way I'm gonna work Jankuary this year. Everyone's gonna be able to suggest their janky or bad games, and we're gonna put them on the wheel and see. Are we doing N64 Mission Impossible? Are we doing Sonic 2006? Are we doing something horrible that Mr. Red Eye might think up? Only 2 rules. Rule number 1, no Superman 64. I already did that. Rule number 2, no Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero mythologies. I already did that. Other than that, anything's fair game. Stable them in the no zone. no zone. I can't hear the phrase like no zone without thinking when I had to go to driving school, because I got a speeding ticket when I was really young, and I had to go to driving school to like get the points off my license, and they made us watch these like driver's ed videos that were designed for like high school. That was the one like when you're like coming into an 18-wheeler's blind spot. There was like a rap that went with that, like no zone. Stay out of the no zones. It's forever burned into my brain.
Better keep looking.
Guess that speeding ticket was a blessing in disguise. The silver lining. Bubsy Bobcat 3D coming up. I'm down. I've never played a Bubsy game, I don't think. And maybe I have like a vague memory of something Bubsy. I don't know if it's that one. Can I hop over to this? Can you make that jump? Or what would it be for? There's nothing there. Maybe just no. Oh, just drop down? I don't know. Hey. Yeah. This is fine. Whoa. Oh, hey. That's fine. That's even finer. Yeah, I've like that's the whole point, like to check out some notorious bad games. I would even be down to check out bad games I've played before. It's just those two. Those are soul destroying, and since I've already played through them, like yeah, never again in my life do I want to touch Superman 64. Or Sub-Zero. There's nothing to be gained. Life is too short to play those games twice. The 2D games are good, but Bubsy 3D will ruin our streamer relationship. I've heard. It always is on the list when you look up like the worst games ever. Just my question is it going to be worse than Bible Adventures or the E.T. Atari 2600 game? Because I played those last year, and those were not good. Those were just as bad as I had heard. So there's nothing down here to smash with. I should have tossed like a. Can I get back up? What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. I guess I could smash it with. No, I couldn't. I don't have a. Oh right. Yeah, I only have the one outfit. It's too cold for anything else. I don't want to break my gun. I don't even think that would smash it. Wait. I don't know many bad games, unfortunately, but I'm looking forward to January. Yeah. It's like that time of year that I hope everyone but me is looking forward to. I kind of am, but I kind of also dread it. Last year was a pretty good balance. It was like jank that I love and enjoy, like Gex, and then just the worst thing I've ever played a couple times. I kind of want to just restart the checkpoint, maybe. Can you just restart me up top?
Here, I'll take care of it.
The chain is in the way.
Wait here, I'll take care of it.
Like, maybe I can just toss something down there to smash with. Maybe just come in here first, right? Let's see. There it is. No, there it isn't. Never mind. That would do it, though. That would do it. Bubsy 3D has no cultural or historical value. It is simply a black hole of entertainment designed only to create a net deficit of happiness in the world. The fact that you're saying that, and I watched you stream Sub-Zero Mythologies? Is it worse than Sub-Zero? Like Sub-Zero does get some points for, it gets some points for like being ambitious in its own way. Like I could see some of the things it was going for. There were some like interesting ideas there. They were just like terrible in execution. But the idea of like a platformer with like trying to incorporate the fighting game mechanics and stances and stuff, like, yeah, that's on paper it sounds kind of cool. And then you put the controller in your hands and doesn't sound so cool anymore. Hell yeah, there we go. Sub-Zero I can derive some pleasure out of getting good at and fighting the bosses. Bubsy offers no such pleasures. No. Well, if that's your choice, let's hope we don't land on you. I think I'm going to do it like anyone who does like a sub to the channel gets to put a game on the wheel. And then we just spin it and see how unlucky I am. The two that I really want to do that are like my picks. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to start with my pick and then we'll see where we land on after that. But I'm like torn between, I really want to play that Gollum game that came out like a year or two ago. I think it's pretty recent. And then the N64 Mission Impossible game. Those are like my two most want to plays. A Harsh Climb Witness account. I'm trapped in a nightmare. Also, we got ads in a minute. Freezing, nothing to eat. It happened like this. I saw a sudden blinding light. It felt like the ship was falling, then a crash. Most of the crew on the upper deck were killed instantly when the ship hit the mountain. They were fortunate. People were screaming. It was chaos. I saw SS Hauptsturmführer Engel sprinting through the decks. He was chasing that Italian woman. Tried to catch him and get the truth, but he knocked me over. What did he need that woman for? None of us were even told why she was here. What actually happened, and how the hell did we end up here? I want to document what people are. The writing suddenly ends. Itchy. Tasty. Actually, it would be more like chilly. Hungry. Oh shit, memories of awful games done quick are coming back. I may have some bad games. Oh no. I mean, oh yes. Bring them on. Yeah, I think I've told you everything I've played. I'm trying to think. Was there anything else I played last year? Oh, Daikatana. Daikatana. Yeah, if we're not trying to do repeats, then I think that's everything. It was E.T., Daikatana, Superman 64, Gex. I feel like there was maybe something else in there. I try to think of what I would consider jank, but a lot of them are pretty good games that just have unintuitive controls. Yeah, I mean, I think if it's like fairly janky, then that's cool. Like, I've been trying to like build a balance, like I said, like some just real, just dog shit, and then some just fun but janky experiences, you know? New orders. Yeah. Ads are rolling. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. I think I got a little bit more in me. I don't want to stay up too late because tomorrow is a work day, but I'll come back on the other side of the break and go for a little bit longer. At least smash this ice doorway. See what's beyond that. So, yeah, 1 minute. Be right back. See y'all then. Thanks everybody for hanging around. A bad NES game would just be cruel. I mean, I did it last year with Bible Adventures. That was an NES game. Yeah, the problem with a lot of those is like they're not just bad, but they're just like brutally difficult. But you know me, I'm not above save states, so sometimes that's just the way we got to do it. Although I think no, I definitely used it on Bible Adventures. Never mind. I was about to say like I don't think I did. No, I did. I did, especially that last shit with playing as David, just like he's all covered in oil, just slipping around, trying to get up to Goliath. Jeez Louise. New Orders, May 5th, 1937. Like, Turok is really good, but it's hard to play at first because of N64 controls. That'd be awesome. I would love to. I played through the remaster of that some years back with modern controls and had such a good time. I had that game growing up on the N64, so I have a lot of love for Turok. I'm down. I actually have a copy of it. I have a physical copy of it on my Japanese 64, so we could even do it that way. Hey, Sad Ghost Guy, what's going on? Welcome. And Soft Talker Raider, what's going on? Hello. We need to get you the Cup of Christ from Amazon just to casually sip from. I'm down. Yeah, we were talking. I'm gonna get the air fryer behind me, full of treats, and then I'll get that. We'll just do snacking streams. If save states are on the table, that changes things. Yeah, we can do it that way. Captain Alt Richter received a telegram this morning ordering the crew to leave for Peru. Orders from high command, I imagine. Apparently there is some top secret expedition that needs our assistance. Something very important has been found in the mountains of South America. I feel very excited, as I've never been to Peru. Maybe I can get my hands on some primitive idols from the expedition. Once we are back in the fatherland, I'll talk to my cousin at the Pergamon Museum about prices. If I'm lucky, I can sell them for enough to buy a small, out-of-the-way farmhouse. Well, time for bed now. I have a busy morning tomorrow. Probably asked before, but I'm very forgetful. Is this an 18+ stream? I've never put any kind of
experiment calls for a battle
age requirement on the stream officially. No. Got a Throne account? Or is that a US only thing? What is a Throne account? Some chill to stay? Fine by me. If you don't mind hanging out with this old geezer. Yeah, Throne account. What is that? I'm not familiar with this. Wishlist for creators? Oh. Oh, like, yeah, if you have, got it. Is this a new Indiana Jones game? It is, yeah. It just came out. And, yeah, are you planning on playing it? I'm pretty deep, so if you're worried about spoilers, but, pretty far into it, I want to say. I mean, I don't really know how much there is, but I've been playing it for a while. But I am loving it. It's so good. Okay, yeah, let's just walk towards some icons. What was... Oh, I was in the middle of doing something. Right, I stepped away for a minute and just sort of... Goldfish memory. Yeah. I wanted to toss this down to myself. To smash the ice door. Where was that? Back through here? Out through here, maybe. Throne account is a service that lets streamers get stuff from Amazon from viewers without exchanging private details like address and name. Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't think about that side of it. The middleman of gifting. Yeah, I've never set that up. I never had like a wish list or anything before. Still haven't seen the new film? I haven't either, actually. Yeah. I want to watch it here soon. This, honestly, just like cinematics alone, is like some of the best Indiana Jones movie ever. It's really good. It's funny. The dialogue is spot on. The acting is great. It's got a gnarly, nasty villain. Am I gonna hang off of this? Nope. Okay. But sure. First 4 films I watched with my granddad while he's terminally ill, so they hold a special place in my heart. I can relate to that. Not with Indiana Jones, but I got some movies that similarly, yeah. I connect with a lost loved one. Nearly jumped to my, yeah, I'm trying. Oh wait, no, yeah, here. This is where I was trying to get to. Beautiful. Yeah, I grew up watching. I had the first 2 on VHS, like when I was really young. Not the third one though. So like I've seen it many times, but the first 2 in particular, Raiders in particular, because like I think we got gifted those 2 movies on VHS when I was young, and then like I watched Temple of Doom once, and my mom was like, "Yoink, you're not watching that man get his heart ripped out of his chest." Nope. But then she was cool with the Nazis' face melting at the end of Raiders. It's fine when they're Nazis. Scary Stories number 3, The Terrible Thing from Below. That which should not be disturbed has been awakened from its immortal slumber, and has only one thing in mind: the total destruction of all life.
They'd never believe me if I told
In her
them.
defense, they were Nazis. I totally... you know what? Good lesson. Good lesson. She was just like looking at it like with a critical eye. Like, look, this violence serves a purpose, and this violence doesn't. So... Alright, if we gotta pick one... We're gonna pick the violence. And also, I mean, like, I don't know, they're both pretty gory. Although the face melting, and I was a pretty morbid kid, so I would just like, I would fast forward to the end sometimes just to watch their faces melt. That's why I am the way I am. Just wearing out the VHS tape of Raiders. Wait a second. So I can watch all the gore. So I can ascend back up through here. Okay, there's a way. How about when the big guy gets hit by the plane propeller? Yeah, although doesn't it cuts away and you just see like the blood splatter the windshield, right? You're not actually watching like flesh dribble down and like eyeballs roll back in the skull, right? Oh. Hey. We just need to look up every once in a while. Plane scene isn't that violent though. Yeah, if I remember correctly, now it's been a little while since I've actually rewatched those, but it's like implied. I mean, you got the blood, for sure. Okay, okay. So now that I've done that, what are we doing here? I'd be so lost in this part of the game. I'm trash at puzzles. I want to say, like, other than, like, I took an embarrassingly long time, like, with one of the first puzzles in the game, just because, like, there were these wings on this piece of furniture that were popping out when I moved a dial, and I just was not seeing them. But aside from that, I want to say they've all been, like, pretty intuitive. I'm pretty dumb, so... If I'm getting through it, I feel like most people probably wouldn't have a hard time. But I definitely get turned around. I have a terrible sense of direction. So, yeah. Right now, I'm just sort of like, I don't really know. Like, I have a task, but I kind of just got to this area of the ship. So, I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of wandering in circles. I was fixated on trying to smash that doorway of ice down below. Now that I've done that, I can kind of, like, focus on what I'm seeing up here. Had to beat Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3 with a guide. Yeah. What, do you remember in particular, like, any things that were stumping you? I'm trying to think, like, the puzzles in Metal Gear Solid. There was, like, I got stumped. There's a weird one in Metal Gear 2. Not Solid, but Metal Gear 2 on the MSX. With, like, the owl or something. What is it? You have to, like, hatch an owl and then bring it into the barracks or something, and it hoots and wakes the guard or something. Some shit like that. I can't even remember. There's some weird, like, logic of the era in those older games. It's even worse than the MSX game. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that's, like, sticking out to me. I can't really recall, like, all the details on it. Maybe I was just too, like... the one thing that does stick with me is, like, seeing the like, you get a snake in your inventory, and I didn't know how to get rid of it, and it just ate all of my rations. I was too busy freaking out about that. I was sitting so pretty, and I just lost everything I had to that fucking inventory snake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... Now, this is on this level, though. Right? So, wait a second. But I can't get over there. I wonder if I have to come down... I had to follow it action by action, and even then I got stuck on a part, rage quit, and then never played a Metal Gear Solid game since. Oh, really? I felt like the MSX games were necessary. Yeah, I think, like, I'd never played them until, actually, this year. May of this year. I went through a bunch of Metal Gear games, and it was my first time playing those older MSX games. I was very impressed by them, especially the second one. Which really, like, brought in a lot of new mechanics, you know? You had, like, the crawling and some expanded combat and movement. Really awesome, ambitious game. I mean, they all are. Just as a series, right? Oh, I needed to do something here. I did sort of just, like, not do anything down there. Maybe I need to fall down to that level. Wait a second. Is there a better way to do this? There sure is. Yeah, I need to get on this level, huh? Or... Okay, yeah, let's do that first. Maybe down a little bit. I got stuck on a part with one of them rolling pins where if you die, you lose a fuck ton of progress, and if you're not pixel perfect, you die. Oh, I know the rolling pins you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be frustrating. The thing that got me a bunch of times was like the just sudden trap doors in floors, and just like, oh, you're dead. Can I swing to this? See, I'm hitting that. I just wound up saying, fuck this, I wouldn't wish this game more worse than me. There's like old school bullshit that I get frustrated by, but I have like a more of a tolerance for it because of my age. Like, I didn't have an NES. I know it's not an NES game, although, I mean, there are the NES versions. But like, I did have some experience playing that growing up, so... Yeah, right.
Perfect. Just one more.
This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, just down here.
Look out! You okay?
I'm fine. Let's get moving.
So you were frustrated by the MSX games, but did you enjoy the Solid games? know you were saying you got frustrated. But did you enjoy, like, because they, you know, you're getting into more modern games as you go, like 2 and 3. I still want to beat it because I've heard Big Boss does some wild story shit, and I want to get the full picture. But that game was made as a CIA torture method. Love the Solid games. Yeah, I think some of that stuff gets kind of like retconned with the later games, like with the Big Boss stuff, a little bit. Just a couple like details. Hey, Frederick, welcome in. Glad to have you. Deep in Spoiler Town. This could easily just be a Wolfenstein level. It could. In fact, it felt like it for a minute. You don't mind? Yeah? Okay. Well then, I will proceed. Because it won't be here long. It's so good. It's so good. I love this environment. I love this level. And then narratively, a couple things happened recently that the story is just getting better and better. And the characters. I really like the villain in this game. I mean, I don't like him, but you know what I mean. He's a good villain. Okay, so, yeah, we did it. Let's go.
I'll try.
Humidifier is ready to be picked up? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So you can get back on it, huh? You gotta catch up. Like, just coming upon this location, I love... It's one of my favorite things in a game. It's just, like, getting that sense of scale. Like, just feeling like I'm a little ant climbing up on something just gargantuan, you know? Like the land crabs in Armored Core. I think they're the land... Are they called land crabs? In Armored Core? Actually, and Rubicon has that one level, too. That actually... To an even greater degree. Shadow of the Colossus. You know? And then just coming up on this ship, which it's like the last thing you would think to expect nestled in the mountains here. Such a cool moment. But I did two things I'm not proud of. A, I didn't beat Metal Gear Solid 1, but got to the Rex fight. B, I used the Konami code to reveal the end's location during his boss. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Okay. I don't judge. I say, whatever you need to do to enjoy a game, do it. And if you're not having a good time, and there's a way that you can interact with or engage with that game to have a good time, you should do it. It would be better to like have a good experience and, you know, get a part of the experience than to just like get frustrated and like, you know, like be torn between like either not playing it or just like playing it the exact right way, quote unquote right way, you know? So I totally support that. At the end of the day, these are entertainment experiences, and they come with options to give yourself different ways to experience them, you know? And you're supposed to be having fun. But I somehow did gun damage to the boss. We have these lockers you can get packages sent to. Then with an app, you just unlock it and get your package. That's awesome. Means you don't have to be home to sign, get the package. And also no need to go during business hours. I can go at 3 a.m. and get it. That's cool. Like, how widespread are those? Are they pretty convenient to, like, most places people would be living? There's, like, one pretty close by. Agree, do whatever is engaging or fun for you? Yeah. They're everywhere? Hell yeah. But I did a great job of Metal Gear Solid 3 on my playthrough. Most of my kills were done during the chase scene and escort scene at the end of the game. Okay, nice. I'm terrible at those games. I love the series. I love those games, but I am really terrible at stealth. So it sounds like you're doing all right. So you just made it through 3? I had never played 4 until this year. But wow, 4 was something. 4 was really something. I'm very excited. I have not ever played 5. I'm planning on get to that hopefully soon. You might have. No, you haven't. I was thinking like, have you shown me these before? But no. I think I was remembering you showed me the recycling machines. That's awesome. Uh-oh. That's not awesome. 117 kills, 36 alerts, and maybe like 7 deaths, half of which were me not realizing what I'm supposed to do during the Sorrow boss. Okay. I have no idea. I don't even remember like my animal ranking, like what I got in each of the games. I think I remember did I get like a bat or something? I don't even know. I'd have to look.
A Nazi over there.
Gina, the restraint I just used to not respond to that comment with, what, do you think I do not see him? Are you thinking I do not see him? But that would be the 4th time I would have made that joke, so I'm not going to make it. I didn't just make it. Oh. Works for me. Uh-oh, that doesn't. Dang. Whoop. Time for Wolfenstein. Uh-oh. Oh! You see me do that? You saw me do that. There they are. Gotta get a gun. Oh. Oh. Do another loop. I have 2 lockers, like 2 minutes away from each other. One is right outside my local grocery store. Is that a tactic I should try? Just want to stop by and say hi. I appreciate you doing so. I hope the humidifier works out and you're able to get back to the game. Or whatever you decide to get back to. Ooh. I gotta get a gun. I'm probably not playing too much longer anyway. It's almost 10:30 over here. I gotta work in the morning. But I can't stop. Oh. I just stopped. Yeah, have a nice morning. Have a nice rest of your day. Have you tried speaking to them kindly? Oh, I don't think I have that in me. I don't think I can muster up the restraint to do such a thing. Maybe it's best to just take you out. Like, maybe I'm not going to get... Is anyone watching this? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Are you watching this? No, you're not watching this. What was that? What? Oh, we did it. Just frozen solid. Hell yeah. Down the hatch. Bye-bye. Alright. That's a much better start. Speak kindly to their corpses. Yes, exactly. Compromise. Okay. All right, speak kindly. Have a great trip down. See at the bottom. Oh, that didn't work. There was no reason to spend the time doing that. Somebody dropped a gun. You dropped a gun. I guess it's time for a gun. So you're seeing, yeah, I was not good at Metal Gear Solid. These situations, they're not my forte. Uh-oh. Swing and a miss. There we go. About time. Do I have time for this? Okay. Hell yeah. No, hell no. Okay. He didn't survive that. Yeah, I mean, they are armored up, so. Shit.
War wohl nichts.
Probably nothing.
Echt seltsam. Egal. Stopp, darfst du nicht sein.
He's about to turn to nothing in a minute, that's right. Harsh climb. Experiment journal. Experiment Delta Circle 0. Location off the coast of Peru, 50 kilometers west of Lima. Log written by SS Hauptsturmführer Theodor Engel. Purpose of experiment: to gauge any intrinsic powers within the Great Circle artifact stone discovered during the Machu Picchu expedition 1937. Account: present are myself, Dr. Laura Lombardi, and Captain Conrad Altrichter. Altrichter? I keep wondering about that one. Together with the crew of the KMS Kumets. SS Sturmbannführer Emmerich Voss observes the experiment from a nearby ship along with the other expedition members. Everyone is gathered around the stone, which has been placed on a makeshift pedestal. Dr. Lombardi objects once again to the experiment being conducted in this manner, citing the speculative nature of her compiled syllabary and the lack of theoretical understanding of potential risks. She considers the experiment to be reckless and dangerous. The captain reminds Dr. Lombardi that it is just a rock, and not to waste his time. He further emphasizes that she will have to answer to Sturmbannführer Voss if she does not follow his orders. After a brief discussion, Dr. Lombardi reluctantly agrees to proceed with the experiment. She takes the stone in her left hand, holds it up, and begins to be continued.
Her sister's expertise in Adamic was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Let's keep looking.
I missed my bread. We need some bread on this ship. Where are all the rations? I have some hardtack or something?
Maybe I will never understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Boss from getting the stone. Dead Nazis. But which one is the captain?
Captain isn't here. These are his officers.
Has to be something in here.
What do you call a French Beetlejuice?
Maybe over here.
I don't know. I don't think I have it. Beetlejuice. Legious. JOGM. My French should be better. I have a French username.
I can't find anything.
Captain's Journal. This is the final message of Conrad Altrichter, captain of the KMS Commits. We are God knows where. Yes, God really is the only one who knows. After the event happened, after witnessing the unleashing of untold powers trapped within that stone, I ran after that Lombardi woman and grabbed the stone from her. I realized it belongs to the fatherland. It must be protected. That's why I have decided to lock myself inside the safe room with the stone, and will try to recreate what that damned woman did to trigger the event. I pray it will work. But if it doesn't, this message is to the rescue team that finds this note. I've written down the code for unlocking the safe door. You will know what to do with it. If I am dead when you find me, return the stone to the Fuhrer and tell him I gave my life protecting it.
Damn it.
Captain locked himself in a safe room behind that door with the stone.
Okay, let's open it.
Well, first we need to find the right combination.
Oh, hey. Nope. Wait. Okay, hold on. Calm down. I guess these can go in in any order. Whoop. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, they're all the same. Just letters. Try 1111, and if not, 1112. And yeah, no, I was gonna. And what? Like after that, 1113. It shouldn't take that long. Okay, so we saw. Are these the same? No. Okay, this picks up where the other one leaves off. So then, is there another one after that? You would think. Yeah, over here. Oh, wait. JOGM. J. Tina, excuse me. Is it just the 2 clipboards of codes? Oh, maybe just do it on this? Oh wait, I need to close it. Okay, I guess I need this one. And yeah, we need to swap these two. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I thought that was gonna do. So then what? Is it a matter of taking a look at the BLUT below? I guess maybe it is. That would be on here, or be on the other one. $3666, is that it? Hot dog.
Well, that wasn't too hard.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Usually there's a secret passage from the safe room to the conning tower.
Just thinking, no, okay. I didn't want to leave anything in here, but I think I got it. I got it all. Machu Picchu sketch. Sketch of a statue? Or statue of a sketch? Or sketch of a statue. There we go. That once contained a great circle stone.
Must be the statue they found in Machu Picchu. The stone would have been hidden inside.
All of this.
Come on.
What's that in his hand?
I think we found it.
Hell yeah. He died doing what he loved.
What does
Grasping a stone.
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell. Maybe earth, something. Fingers. What was that?
Nazi.
They're gonna get it again.
We'd
They're gonna
better
snatch it away.
John.
Right there.
Dang it. Every time.
am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head.
The way this is going, is it going to be the Raiders thing where like Indiana Jones ends up being kind of like inconsequential to the plot? Like whether or not he went to these places, like the Nazis still show up and get the stone every time. He's got his own adventure going on, but it has little relevance outside of himself.
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. And still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Oh!
Well, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. You laugh and dance.
I really like that Indiana facial reaction to that. You got me there. Yeah.
Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years. When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
Gina.
Hell yeah. Gotta love a good Wilhelm scream. Don't go that way.
Gina, I'm all out of ideas.
What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
You could fold the earth by speaking the word. Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think. Alles! Ich bin unbesiegbar! Earth. It's Splitter Earth. Some... It's Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic! Hutzalaim! There's a stone.
told you, I am invincible!
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
Gina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone.
You keep it safe. I gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what just happened. We were in the mountains just moments ago.
There's something about that stone.
But how could a stone...
I don't know. It's obviously very dangerous.
That was such a cool level. This seems like a good place to finish for tonight, although I feel like I gotta just see a little bit about...
Stone. I spoke the word, written in Adamic, and it folded the earth.
So we're in
Folded the
China.
earth.
We should get out of here.
I think I see a way out. We're in the middle of a war zone. Where are we?
Shanghai! And those are Japanese warplanes!
Come on, jump! Ah. Dios, Dio. This is really, really bad.
You think so?
That's a hell of an introduction to this level. Damn. Alright. Maybe I can't stop here. This game is just too good.
Look at that!
Nobody would believe this. I barely believe it. Where are we going, jump?
We gotta get off the streets!
Oh,
Keep your head down!
we have to get away from here, Jones.
What, no sightseeing?
Did she just say Jonesy? Did she? I'm overwhelmed with stimuli. There's just so much going on.
Already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads,
And I kind of want to look at everything,
war.
Just focus
but
on
it's not the
dying.
best time for that. As everything explodes around me.
I wrote an article on the Japanese invasion of China.
But I used to live in Shanghai, actually.
Well, we get out of here in one piece.
I studied
we'll
abroad
write another
there.
one.
So I think I'm really going to enjoy just wandering around looking at all the architecture and models and stuff, you know, all the assets.
Japanese bombers!
Shanghai drawing. Beautiful sketch of pre-war Shanghai, saved from the fire. That is a nice sketch. Don't mind if I do.
City. Sure hope it can survive this.
Very excited about this level. I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I've done about 3 hours, and I should probably get to bed. Probably no stream in the morning. So maybe next stream is Thursday morning Japan time. Yeah, thanks for coming to hang out. It was great having you, Sad Ghost Guy. Hope you have a great rest of your, whatever time zone you're in. Rest of your day, most likely. Yeah. Send y'all along to, I was just thinking, like, I think all the channels I follow this time of night, they're all Japanese streamers, but we can send a raid along to Namomin. Great channel, great streamer. Playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'd love to see a little bit of this. I've been wanting to play this. Probably not going to get to it this year. Although, you never know. Too many good games this year. Alright, raid's ready to go. Thank you all again for coming, hanging out. I don't usually stream this time of day. It's always great to have you at a weird time. Maybe we'll see some of you on my next stream. Until then, y'all be well. Take care. Bye-bye.